Hey guys, January 4th, 2026. Next video prompt. I remembered today. I don't have the mental capacity to do this today, which I guess is why you should. Oh god. Write the intro to your autobiography. We don't have time for this. I need to Google what an autobiography is. 1 second. Okay, it's what I thought it was. Oh god, we do not have enough minutes in videos for this. If you wanted a breakdown of what I thought my autobiography would look like, it would be something along the lines of like, I would say it was a little girl who was abandoned repeatedly in her life, became a teenager who was angsty and felt like she didn't belong anywhere. The more I think about it, I have severe abandonment trauma by parents and step-parents and friends. I was gonna say siblings, but like only one is older than me, and we kind of already talked about it. Not her fault. It was because that was my one constant to rely on and my closest person, and then she had to protect herself and kind of just like stepped back from being a parental figure, what that she had to be growing up. I'm afraid that these people that I talk about are going to watch this and it's going to hurt their feelings, and I don't want it to, because it's supposed to be a video from me to me, and then I don't know if other people would look at this stuff from the outside and be like, this is abandonment, but that's how it feels to me. Boyfriends that I was with, why can't you be like so and so? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Angry at me all the time, basically making me feel like I wasn't loved anymore. That's happened more than once. That has happened 3 times. And now I'm an adult. And I'm an adult who doesn't belong anywhere. I thought on Christmas Day that I didn't belong in my family. It was a thought that was in my brain as I was sitting there eating Christmas dinner with the rest of my family. I was like, I don't belong here. And I also moved in with my father and his wife a year and a half ago. Definitely don't belong here. I think maybe that's why I always have an urge to run or escape when I've just like had enough of life and I'm like, I just need to start over somewhere else. And that I moved a lot, but those don't coincide with each other. I moved a lot because rent went up and my bills needed to be paid, and the place I was working didn't make enough, I didn't make enough money at, so I had to move. So that's a little different. But and then recently, guys that I started to see here and there, you know, whatever, whenever dating pops up and it goes somewhere, really feeling like not enough or too much or both. Just like I'm never gonna find where I belong because I can't find the person I belong with. Because when you spend your whole childhood feeling unloved and like you don't belong, what do you do as an adult? Search for it with your whole being. I don't care what I do. I don't care what my career is. I don't care where I live. I don't even care if I'm close to family. I would like to be loved. I would like to be in love and happy. That's it. So I guess if you want the short of it, it would be a little girl who grows up with a lot of abandonment trauma and spends her life looking for happiness and love. And hopefully it will end as such, so I don't lose my mind. But I also do tarot readings every once in a while because I think they're fun. And essentially, my tarot card said that I would fall in love with myself. So here's to hoping that I do that instead of trying to find it in a person. Obviously, that is not working. And honestly, like, the reality of it is I do need to fall in love with myself, because when you spend your whole life feeling like nobody loves you, you pick apart why. And then you pick apart parts of yourself. And you make them smaller. Because they're unlovable parts. And nobody should have to live that way. Because your unlovable parts are probably the parts somebody would absolutely love, but you've been hiding them. And that's not fair. That is my autobiography. Deep Sunday. It's a deeper Sunday than I thought. But that's what this is about, right? Digging deep. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta shower, I have to clean litter boxes, and it's like 7 and I want to go to bed. So, I hope you guys have a great week. Good Monday. No Monday blues. I hope that traffic doesn't suck. And I hope this full moon shit fades fast, because let me tell you, Saturday was not a fun day at work. The crazies come out in the medical field, I swear to God. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.